NSC in the place to be. NSC.
Yeah, hi all and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are all fine. I got here now just a test for you. Normally I just wanted to do that just for myself, just for me, but I'm gonna share it with you guys. And like you can see, I got here 5 different thermal pastes, and I got here a very old system. I got here an Intel Q6600, which is really running hot, and that's why it's just good for a test. And I got here also an Intel cooler, which is based on socket 775. And the great thing is also we got here some copper over there, and we're going to be able also to test the thermal paste from Coolaboratory, which is liquid metal thermal paste. So I'm going to begin now just with the Akasa, and this one here, it has about 9.2 thermal conductivity, or how it calls, yeah. So the one from MX4 has 8.5. The CoolerMaster Mastergel maker, it has 11, and the thermal Grizzly Kryonaut, it has about 12.5, and the thermal paste, which is from Coolaboratory, the liquid metal thermal paste, it has about 80 and more. Okay, so here, just that you guys gonna see, I'm gonna do a test just like I'm gonna begin with Akasa, and this one here I'm gonna do at last because this is liquid metal, and sometimes maybe liquid metal will still be deep inside, and then the values or the results maybe gonna be some kind of wrong, and I just don't want it. So like I told, I'm gonna begin with Akasa. The other thing that I also will do is I'm gonna just apply just a dot, just a P, and then we're gonna just close it, because a lot of people, they maybe think, oh, you have not split it, or you have not just put it like a P or just a dot method. So just that we gonna do a fair test, I'm gonna just do everywhere a P dot, or just like here in the middle, and then we're gonna just close it together. This will spread out, and the great thing is also because here this is also just like a circle, so that's why here you can apply just a P or a dot in the middle, and this should be fine. So before I forget, I'm gonna do some tests here also on Windows 7, which is on 64 bits. I have thought about to do, when I will start the system, I'm going to let it on for about 5 minutes. And then I'm going to begin to test with a Prime 95 benchmark. And we're going to, let it run about 10 minutes. And then, we're going to just close the tool again, the stress test. This will be a stress test tool for the CPUs. And then we're going to wait about 5 minutes again to see how much or how low the temperature is gonna get down on idle mode. Okay, so here first we're gonna just get all back, and we're gonna just close it all, and then we're gonna start the system. We're gonna wait about 5 minutes, and then I'm gonna start the tool, the Prime 95, and then I'm gonna just let it run about 10 minutes. I got here also what is very important. I got here room temperature. Let me just see, about 25 degrees exactly. Okay, so it's always necessary to know that. Otherwise the people will maybe think, oh, this is way too hot. So the room temperature here is already on 25 degrees Celsius. Okay, so this is just that you guys know. I'm gonna do that also here on this monitor, so I'm gonna just place my tripod just over here. And for now, I'm gonna really just begin, because I have not so many time, but I just wanted to do this test with you finally. So here, like I told, we're gonna begin with Akasa here, and then we're gonna just put a P method, just a P or a dot over there. So here, just take a look, and I'm gonna do it all the same here, and we're gonna clean it also with toilet paper and with some IPA or isopropanol, and so the test will be really great. I'm gonna not just put it a little bit up. So here is already all clean, so no panic on Titanic. We got water for all. So let me not just here take a look, and I just want really to do it perfectly, guys. So okay, I'm gonna do just a P, a dot, just like you can see, like here. And I'm gonna do that all with all the thermal pastes. We can maybe put a little bit more. I don't care. So just that we gonna be on the safe side. Okay. So this should be enough because this gonna spread out with a lots of pressure, and that's why this is just great, guys. So I'm gonna now just put this over here quickly. I'm gonna close this thermal paste, and then we're gonna begin the test. So here. Alright guys, yeah, like I told, I hope you guys are all fine. And now we are testing. I'm gonna put this here just on this side so that we know that I have already tested with this one. So, okay, now I'm gonna just get this all back. Or I'm gonna just, yeah, install the CPU right now. Here we go, all is fine. Let me now check the cooler. So it's open, so I need just to close this all, and that's why this is just great, because here I can just work easily and very fast. So let me not just go here with you guys, and let's get down here, something like that. Alright, so now I'm gonna just place it here back, close it here, and I'm really curious how this test's gonna be. Like I told, just the P method here. And I'm gonna not spread it anywhere. The cooler now will just make all the rest automatically. So now let's get it back here. Okay, here's in. Here is also great. So now let me get this here inside. Wait just a second, guys, because I need to lift it up a little bit. Otherwise I'm gonna not be able to press the holders here down. Here we go, and here and here. So here it's really inside, there inside, here and here. Yeah, all this back. Later we're gonna take a look also how it has spread it out. The great thing is also that I got here really just great thermal pastes, which are really nice to apply, and they are really not difficult to apply. So Akasa 450 is very nice to apply. And now let me just start it, and then we're gonna take also a look on the clock, and I'm gonna do, let's do about 7 minutes, because when I start the system I think about 1 or 2 minutes it will be just the time for the booting. Well, let's do 6 minutes. All right, let's give us 2 minutes. No, let's do 7 minutes. Okay, let's just do 7 minutes for the first boot. And then we're gonna just get into the system, and maybe later I'm gonna pause the video, but we're gonna just look also over the time, yeah, how much time it has passed, and this will be just great. So here, now let me get my clock on. All right, and I'm gonna just start it. So wait, I'm gonna put this here. So I'm gonna start it, and then yeah, I think I'm ready. Wait, let me see the PSU. Yeah, all is on. Okay, and so 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so it's starting. I'm gonna make on the monitor. I'm gonna put the smartphone, I think, somewhere here. Should be fine. Yeah, it's okay. So, whoop. Don't fall down, my friend. Now I'm gonna disable the lights, otherwise this will just reflect. And get here a little bit up. So looks good. All right. Now I'm gonna maybe disable the lights also here. Yeah, and you can see also here how this is running. So maybe can I put this there or something like here? I'm not able to turn it, but I don't know. We're gonna take a look sometimes on the smartphone. So here, yeah, all is getting prepared. I'm gonna take the USB port out, or the USB stick, because I had here a USB stick inside. I'll just disconnect it. Doesn't matter for the test. And yeah. Now let's see. I'm gonna just close this window. And let's close this window. And then here we're going to be able to see the temperatures, yeah, on idle, and of course also on how it calls on load. So here, guys, like I told, this is a Q6600. Here you can see that. Now we have already, yeah, it has passed already 2 minutes. And otherwise, for the peoples that are maybe not trusting here, you can watch here. Wait, you can take a look here on the time. Okay, here. So now it's about 5 p.m. and 56. So yeah, but we can go for 5 minutes. I think the boot time was not that bad. And let me now just get a little bit back for you guys. So this can be or would be better. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna put it over here, and then we're gonna also write the temperatures on idle after 5 minutes, and yeah, later also on load. Like you can see, I got here prime 95, and then we're gonna just start it all. So 2 minutes left, and then we're gonna just start prime 95. We are here on about 36 degrees. I'm gonna now just yeah, preparing the tool. I will not start it. I'm gonna now just prepare it. Okay, so just stress testing, and then I just need to press OK. Okay, guys. So here and now, let's just take this window again. So, and we are now on the maximum. The maximum was 38 degrees. So, and here 1 minute left. Yeah. Okay, it looks good. I'm really curious about for this test, because I just wanted to do that a long time ago, but I had really no time, guys. And this is, I think, a very great test. And after this test, I'm gonna again think about which one I'm gonna really apply on my PlayStation 3 or on my PlayStation 4, because the thermal paste, they have how it calls a lot to do. So it's just not all about the how it calls the thermal conductivity, or however, you know, it just confirms how the thermal paste is really spread out and how much pressure will the chip have to the cooler. And when the pressure is just not great, then I think also the best thermal paste will just not be that great. So here, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 5 minutes passed. Here we go. We're gonna test it right now. So here you can see that 5 minutes, plus or minus 1 or 2 seconds, doesn't matter. So you can see also all the time we are still on about yeah, how it calls 25 degrees Celsius. I'm gonna now just let this tool here open in the background, and here we're gonna also see the temperatures, which is really great on this CPU, because this is a really old CPU on 90 or 95 nanometers. And so this one is a hot guy. I think it works, or this one is working about with 105 watts. I'm not that sure, but yeah, we're gonna just let it here inside. I hope you guys can see that all great. So, and then we're gonna now just let it run for about yeah, 10 minutes. So that means here on this clock, on exactly 15 minutes, we're gonna yeah, just start it again. Maybe I'm gonna yeah, let this video run faster, so you guys don't need to wait so much. Okay, all right. guys, I have now just stopped it, and yeah, you can see it has just begun to make the second test. Here you can see the test number 2 on about 15 minutes, and now we're gonna wait till 20, so we're gonna see also the temperatures, how they will be when yeah, the computer is just now on idle again. So here, like I told, this is an old CPU. It needs a while for this test because you see the older CPUs are not that fast, but they are running really hot and for my test this is just perfect. So here we was already on about 71 degrees, and you can see that here 71 degrees. I'm gonna now just close prime 95, exit, and then we're gonna now just wait a little bit more. And yeah, like you can see, I have just taped my smartphone over there and it's great, so you guys will be able to see that all. So yeah guys, here a little bit in German, but you guys don't care. Sometimes I got some English systems, sometimes all just in German. And yeah, so it is running on already 45, 48 and 49. We can also go for the coolest core, I don't care. Or let's say we're gonna go for the hottest core. Yeah, let's go for the highest core. That should be better. So 3 minutes left. It has now about 3 minutes to cool down, just on idle right now. And then we're gonna do all the same again with MX4. Yeah guys, I hope you like it, and I just love it for now, and it's really great. Yeah guys, 10 seconds left, and then we're gonna stop and we're gonna just write the hottest core here. 8, 9 and stop. So here we are on 42 degrees. Okay, now I'm gonna just make the lights on, and I'm gonna now just get this all away. I'm gonna just shut off the computer. And then we know the maximum was here on 71, and after the prime test it was back to 42. So, and we had 42, I can remember, nearly, oh, sorry guys, nearly on all 3 cores. So that's mean here the second core and the last core. So here core number 0. Just get the lights off again. So here again, core 0, core 1 and core 3 was on 42. So I can write maybe on all 3, but doesn't matter. You guys can watch the video if you want to see it really perfectly, then you should watch the video. So now, like I told, I'm gonna now just shut it on. So, and here we go. Alright. Yeah guys, I'm gonna now just make the lights on again, so I don't need so much smartphone lights, and the battery will hold longer. And now we're gonna also look how it looks, how the thermal paste is looking under there. Yeah, now let's just take the fan off, and let's just disconnect the PSU, the power supply. So let me just open it right now. Come on, up. Bad boy. Here and here. Okay. here we go. Let's now take a look how this was just spread out. Here, like you can see, not that great, okay? But this is, yeah, how it came when you just do a P method, okay? And you can see that it's not always spreading everywhere. Of course, the most important was just apply it. So under the core, under the heat spreader of this CPU is of course the core sitting. But like you can see, this is again one more proof why I always first spread everywhere a little bit of thermal paste, and then I just put again for purpose a dot or just a line. It conforms how my cooler is. So if I got here just a cooler like this one here, because this is just like a circle, then of course I just put a dot. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna not just clean that all. I'm gonna stop the video because this is gonna take me always 20 minutes or more. And that's why I'm gonna stop the video. And now I'm gonna clean it. And then we're gonna go for, it was, yeah, MX4. But for now, first is, I got here just, yeah, my cable for the smartphone. I just don't want that the battery goes off. I'm gonna write here that yeah, it was this one. So I'm gonna put this all back together, or I'm gonna just put it a little bit down. So here I'm gonna write it was on prime here, P for prime, maximum it was 71 degrees, guys, Celsius. And then after 5 minutes, that means after 5 minutes, it was back to 42 degrees. Okay, I hope you can understand it all. So here, P stands for prime. That means that we have wait 5 minutes. Okay, then we have just started prime. So here, wait. Okay, and after prime was also running on about how it was, I think it was 10 minutes. So I'm gonna just write it here, just that I just don't forget. So 5 minutes load, we have just started prime for about 10 minutes. It was running on maximum 71 degrees. And after prime, we was waiting 5 minutes, and this was later the idle temps. So I can just write here, idle. So, okay, just for me later to understand. All right, now we're gonna go for MX4. Then we're gonna go for CoolerMaster Mastergel or Mastergel Mastergel maker, thermal Grizzly, Kryonaut, and yeah, I'm gonna just write here on the left also Akasa. Then here MX4. Then I'm gonna write CoolerMaster Master Maker, CMMM. So here 11 WMK, and then we got here thermal Grizzly Kryonaut. So I'm just gonna write here just a K for Kryonaut, and this one is liquid metal. I think this one was Pro. Yes, you can also buy one which has here a blue one here, okay, but this one here is orange, so that's why I know this is liquid metal, the professional edition. And the Ultra has here a blue how it calls case or whatever. So like I told, I'm gonna not just clean now, I'm gonna stop the video, and when I clean, I'm gonna just record again. So I'm gonna here do a small cut. But yeah, whatever, I have not just cut it for the video later. We're gonna not just clean, like I told here, the thermal paste from Akasa. And then I'm gonna clean it also with you together with some IPA, isopropanol, alcohol, that you guys really can see that I have just really done it just all like it should be. So here, okay, let's not just clean this away. So you can see the P method is not always the best, guys. So you're gonna miss the edges on the CPU or on your PlayStation or whatever. So I'm gonna just put it here. Now let's just take some alcohol. Here we go. clean the cooler a little bit. And we're gonna clean the CPU. I think you was able to see that. Yeah, it's okay. So here, but it's clean. Now I'm gonna get again a toilet paper, a fresh one, just to make it all dry. Okay. And here again. Okay, now we're gonna go for MX4, our favorite, I think. So here again, we're gonna just put also a P method or a P or a dot. So I think this should be the same as on with Akasa. Okay, I think this should be the same. Maybe just a little bit more because we need to be fair, guys. Okay, so here. I think it was just about like that. You guys can see that. So I need to stay fair and be fair. I just don't want to apply more or apply more. We need to be fair, guys. Okay, so for this test, I just want to do all perfect. So I hope you guys can see this all still. All right, here we go. Okay, close it. Let's close this bad boy again. It's great because the most people, they just have a standard cooler. So I think this video should be really fair for all, guys. I'm not here making some publics for some Tamil pastes, and yeah, I can't do that. I can't do that because I just love also MX4, and I love also the newest CoolerMaster, which is Mastergel, how it calls Mastergel Maker. It's really a great one. So, but at last, I just love them all. As long they are really great. So everywhere close it. Definitely close it. Looks good here and here. Yes, it's okay. So we're gonna get the cooler back. I'm gonna now make on again the computer. And then yeah, I just need to wait because this is just turning one time and then it just stops. So, and now we're gonna again test it and started it. So let me now get here again the time on. Bling. So, and now, yeah, I'm gonna just start it, and I need also at the same time to press the power switch on the computer. Just give me a second, guys. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Starting. Okay, so yeah, I just have two hands, guys, so I'm sorry. Sometimes you will not be able to see all, otherwise I need to go back very much next time. Maybe I'm gonna just do it like that right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna go put again the camera on the front. So here I'm gonna now disable the other lights, otherwise just tape it. It's holding great, guys. It's holding great. Yeah. I'm gonna wait again about 5 minutes, just like on all CPUs or on all tests, just to be fair, guys. And then we're gonna see. So here. Dun 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 dun. Okay, now to close the bottle, the alcohol bottle. So, and we're gonna wait again 5 minutes. I'm gonna prepare prime. Yep, and let's check the temps again. Yeah, it looks good. for the test is just okay. And you can be sure, guys, that you can see all here live. Some other tests on the internet, they are just doing some PowerPoint presentations or whatever. They maybe just cheating or whatever, but here you can really see all just live, and I have no reason to cheat on you guys or just to lie on you guys. And yeah, let's see and let's wait how the temperatures will be right now. And I'm not sure how the thermal paste has just spread it out, because I think Akasa, the thermal paste from Akasa, is a little bit more liquid as MX4, but yeah, it conforms always the how it calls the pressure from the cooler to the CPU, and of course it should not be too much pressure, but it should be a little bit better as on a PlayStation 3 or just like that. And that's why I just want to do this test here on the computer, so you guys gonna see more. Later I need to take also a ear cleaner before I forget, just for the thermal paste from Liquid Metal Coolaboratory Pro. So we are here stable on about 38 degrees. The highest score is 39, and here we are already on idle on 45 degrees. But you can just compare this. If you like it, just skip back, and then you can also watch the temperatures on idle just on the beginning, just like here in the first 5 minutes, if it's just interesting or if it's just important for you guys, then you can do that. Yeah, this is a longer test for me also, because I need now to wait all the time about 20 minutes plus the time that I need to clean and get it all back and all the stuff. So a lot summed up for this. And so guys, I need to prepare, because in 30 seconds we're gonna start prime. I just want to be fair. So 20 seconds left. 10 seconds. 9. Here we go. All right. Let's get this one here. I hope you can see that all sharp. I think it should be okay. Gonna go a little bit to the front, so I don't need to zoom a lot, because if I zoom, maybe this gonna get not that sharp for you guys, but it looks good. So I'm back on 15 minutes, and then we're gonna wait 5 minutes on the desktop on idle, let's say like that. guys, again 10 minutes left, and yeah, like you can see here, we are here on already on test 3. So not bad, and finish. So now we're gonna wait till 20. Maximum here was, I think, also okay, 1 degrees lower. So here we was on 70 degrees, not 71. The other thing is also that I have just noticed Prime was somehow it was just better to work. I don't know why and how. I don't know because of what. I don't know. Maybe because the heat transfer is maybe faster, and maybe the CPU can just work better and stabler. I just don't know. So maybe it was just a bug from the tool. Maybe it was just a bug from Prime 95. I don't know. I just know that with MX4 we was on Prime 95 already on the test number 3. And yeah, this was taking with Akasa a lot of more time. But normally, I don't know. Maybe it's just because the heat transferring is not that great, and maybe the CPU is not running that stable. So, but yeah, let's just wait here a little bit, and then we're gonna see how this gonna be also on the idle temps. So yeah, not bad. You guys later, you can also watch this video, and if you like, you can just write a comment on which minute we had which temperatures. And if you like, you can also go and just write all the cores, okay? But now for myself, for my test only, I'm gonna just write always the hottest core, just because this is just enough for me. And I don't know. I really don't know the tests, how this will be, because I just do this test for the first time right now. I just want to know that for myself, if it makes really a big difference. I can tell you one thing, guys. I think maybe the liquid metal thermal paste will be one of the best, but I cannot recommend to use that a long time or too long time, because the thermal paste, the liquid metal thermal paste will get really hard with the time. So if you just try to open your CPU cooler after 1 year, this will be all just too hard, and you're gonna need to lap it all away. So you need to think 3 times if this is really worth or not. If you just love your cooler, you maybe should not go for liquid metal thermal paste. And MX4, they say that they are better as liquid metal. So MX4, they give you about 8 years warranty on the thermal paste. And the other thing is also on Arctic MX4, it's very great also for you guys to apply. It's not that difficult. Compare it to Thermal Grizzly Kryonaut, the MX4 and Akasa, and I bet also the CoolerMaster thermal paste, they are just, yeah, way better and easier to apply. Okay, but we're gonna see that all here. So yeah, nearly 1 minute left, and then let's just see the results. Yeah, for you guys, this video will be very fast, or faster as just for me, because I need to wait here the time, and I have no choice. I need to wait this time. But for the video, I'm gonna do it just a little bit faster for you guys, so you don't need to wait a lot of time. So we are now here also on, yeah, 42, 38 and 43. So, but we still have about 30 seconds. And the great thing also is on this computer, on this motherboard here, and on this small system, the fan is always turning on the same speed. It's not turning higher or slower. and that's why this is just great for the test. So we are here now on 42, 42, 37 and 42. I'm gonna stop it in now. So here, yeah, the hottest core is just, yeah, a little bit better as the thermal paste from Akasa. So now I'm gonna just make the lights on again, and we're gonna just write this on the paper so that I just not forget this all. And now I can just shut down the system. Here we go. So 42 and 70 we had here. On prime we had 70 degrees, and after 5 minutes on idle we had also 42, so not a big deal. Okay, yeah, now these two are out. We're gonna go now for CoolerMaster, which I have just new. I had just bought it new. I'm really curious how this thermal paste will be, so we're gonna just see that. I'm gonna start really again just here on the same moment, and yeah, maybe let's just open it all again with you guys. Let's turn off the PSU again. Open, 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 yeah, and bad boy again. So let me go to the other side. Here, okay. Let's take a look how it has spread out. Come on. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. I think yes, it looks a little bit better. It has spread out better in my eyes. So, and also here on the CPU, let me not just take it off again. Take a look. Yeah, it has spread better. You can see here, way better as Akasa. So again, I'm gonna make here a small cut, and then we're gonna clean it together. Alright, so I have just cut the video, just that it will not take too much gigabytes from my memory on my smartphone. It will be later for me better to cut this video, to edit this video. So, now the cooler also. Alright, here let's go again with alcohol, isopropanol IPA. Yeah guys, I hope you like this test, and I love it. So here again. And now again, one toilet paper just to get it really dry. I'm gonna do all the same for all the thermal pastes. I will just be fair on all. Okay, here we go. Now let's go. For now, I don't know, but for now, just for now, this is my favorite. Just for now, the CoolerMaster Mastergel maker. I have just read about on the internet some stuff, and just all that I have read on the internet, I don't know, but I think maybe this one here gonna be my favorite. So let me just see if this is just a little bit how it calls dirt. No, it's okay. So because sometimes when you just open a thermal paste brand new, sometimes you have maybe here a rest of thermal paste or whatever. So here again just a dot. Careful, not so much. I need, yeah, just like that. I think it was the same. So it feels good. I need now just to get a little bit more again in my how it calls, in my syringe. Yes. You guys later you can see if it was just the same or not, and I can tell you I just try my best to get all the same. Let me now just try to get this rest here inside again. I just try my best. Wait. So it feels not bad. I need just to feel it, how it feels on my finger, so I can. So let me again just do a small how it calls, nice dot, nice P. So it's some kind of strange because it's just, it wants to go back in the syringe. So I need just to take care that I stay there. I just don't want to mess it up. Come on, get down. So guys, I hope you can see all. It's really difficult now for me. This is now, look how it stays. So here, strange. That's why I tried just here to get my dot, but it's just, come on. It's kind of difficult. But I will not give up, guys. So, and here, maybe I need to clean this all again. It's some strange, a little bit strange, because it's getting up. You see that? But I think we got it already. And here we go. Yeah, finally. Okay. This was, yeah, kind of different, this thermal paste. It's kind of different. And it has also some diamond stuff and whatever. I have to just read a little bit. So here, again, a dot. And let's just get it back. And let's hope that it's just enough all, because normally in my eyes, I would apply more, but now for the test, I need, like I told, to be fair, all the same. So now let's close again. Close and close. Yes. Turn it to that side. It's really hot here, guys. I got here about 25 degrees on this room here. So, are you able to see that all? Wait, no, you are not. So, here. Sorry guys, my fault. I really just focus it on this test. Close. 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 And check this one again. Yes. Yes, definitely. And this one. Yes. Okay. So here, all is close. I can check. Close, close, close. All right. Now let's go again for the next test. Let me turn on the PSU. Let's just wait a little bit because it will just start and get off again. Now, where's the thermal paste? Here it is. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. I begin to like it. Let's see what the results will say. But it feels great, guys. It feels great. Some kind of strange, because this was just like, like freeze, don't move. And I was just trying to make here a dot, but then I just lifted up and the thermal paste was just standing. Never saw that before, guys. But yeah, I'm just curious. So this one now I can just put it also to the back. Brand new. And yeah, let's now just see how this will work. Now let's just get here to the smartphone again. Back, yes. So I'm gonna now try again, that you guys also can see that I'm gonna start the system and press there. But you should trust me, guys. What the hell? So 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. I'm really curious about this test. Here we go. Beep, beep. Sure. Okay, gonna disable the lights again. Here. Okay. Close the IPA bottle. IPA. Yeah, like I told, a little bit strange on the first test with Akasa, but this is, yeah, it means nothing. It's not that, how it calls, it's not a big problem, you know, guys. So on Prime 95 with the thermal paste from Akasa, we was on, yeah, let's say after 15 minutes, we was on test number 2. It's just, yeah, jump it to test number 2 about or after 15 minutes. And with MX4, this test has jumped to test number 3 on about 15 minutes. So yeah, it's not bad. And again, the same stuff. Let's prepare Prime 95. And let's just type here, just a stress test. And then we're gonna type OK when 5 minutes is just reached. And here, this one, let's put it a little bit to the right side. Yep. Okay, we are already now on 38, 39. Let's see. I would like to do this test again, but when I just apply all the CPU with this thermal paste, or on the minimum, just apply all the cooler with this thermal paste. Okay, not just a dot, because I'm not a friend just to put a dot over the CPUs. I just love to spread everywhere thermal paste, and then I just put a dot over that, just to be sure that I really got everywhere thermal paste, and that's for me very important. So here we are now, like I told, on CoolerMaster Mastergel maker, and let's check the temperatures. I'm really happy to do this test with you guys. So yeah, my kiddies maybe will come in later, but you guys, you just don't feel disturbed, because yeah, I just have some small kiddies and they are all just happy and funny, and today it's really hot and they are outside right now. And we got still here, make the lights on again. We got here still 25 degrees room temperature. This is very important, guys, okay? So some people, when they do these tests, they are not telling you how it is in the room where they do these tests. And so I got this all here, all in my front, in front of me, so I can always check that perfectly. And yeah, so okay, let's now just disable again the lights. In 1 minute we're gonna start the test again, and then I'm gonna let you alone for 10 minutes. But later I'm gonna just edit the video, and yeah, it will just be better for you guys. So when I will just do the video a little bit faster, you will not need to sit around so much time, because some people, they just have not so much time. And yeah, but finally I'm the guy that needs to have that time for you guys, otherwise I will not be able to do that these tests. So the temperatures are looking good right now, or for now. So 40 seconds, 20 seconds left, 15 seconds left, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Okay, maybe I'm gonna drink a coffee for 10 minutes. Sorry. Yeah, what should I do in that time? what can I do in that time? Maybe I should go play a little bit PlayStation 3 or like that. Or PlayStation 4. Yeah, I don't know why, but I think maybe I'm gonna apply this thermal paste from CoolerMaster on my PlayStation 4. Yeah, thermal Grizzly Kryonaut is really not bad, but I can feel sometimes that this thermal paste needs really a lot of pressure. And a PlayStation or a console, it doesn't matter if it's a PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4 or a PlayStation 5 or Xbox 360 or Xbox One and Xbox X or whatever. It just doesn't matter, because I just want to explain you one thing, guys. Important is for this thermal pastes and for the cooling, the pressure, okay? Without enough pressure, you're gonna not have a great cooling, because the pressure is missing and the cooler has just not enough contact to the CPU. And in this fact, or yeah, in this case, I think, and I just don't think, I'm not only thinking because I know it, but just that you guys can understand what I mean. So in this case, for PlayStations or for consoles, for Xbox or whatever, just for the consoles, I think, and I'm very sure, a great liquid, not liquid like liquid metal, I'm not talking about liquid metal, I'm talking about thermal pastes that are easy to spread. So I'm not talking about the hard thermal paste, just like the thermal Grizzly Kryonaut. I'm talking about some really, yeah, how it calls, fluid and just some, not that hard, you know, just something like yogurt, just something like, yeah, a smooth thermal paste and not the hard one. So for the PlayStations and for consoles, it's always better when you just get thermal paste, which is also very, very simple and easy to apply. Otherwise, you're gonna have problems, guys. So let me move again a little bit to the front. And so, wait. Yeah, I can hear my kitties maybe. But later I'm gonna do a coffee. Maybe I'm gonna mute this yeah, test. Maybe I'm gonna put you some music again. And then yeah, let's rock and roll up. So guys, 1 minute left and the temperatures, they are looking nice for now, huh? Really nice. We got here the highest core on 69 degrees, but all the rest is really stable on 66, 67. For now, I think this thermal paste is, for now, I think, the best one. Not sure. But I need to compare it later. You guys should compare it too, because well, I think yes. 67, 66, 66, 69. It looks great. 70 right now. So 70, also just like MX4. And in 10 seconds we're gonna yeah, cancel it. So here, and here we go. Just stop it right now. We're gonna wait again about 5 minutes. I'm gonna close this all, and then let's see the temperatures on idle, and also the time, how long it needs to get back to the standard or to the idle temperatures. So you need always to delete the 2 log files from Prime 95, otherwise the next time it may gonna not start. It's really great. Okay guys, 10 seconds left. It looks really nice, guys. We have here just on one core 42 degrees, and stop. Here we go. You can see here nice temperatures on idle, guys. Oh, look, 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 it just jumped now, right now, just to 40 degrees, guys. I just saw it right now. Look, 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 it just jumped to 40 degrees right now. Yeah, not bad, really not. But I need to write 42 because, like I told, I need to be fair. And yes, I know 1 or 2 seconds later it jumped to 40. Oh my god, this thermal paste is nice. So let's switch on the lights again. And I'm really happy with this result. So now let me go back here again. Let me now just yeah, disable the system. So here, not to forget, look now, the temperatures 40, 40, 36, 40. This is for now one of the best, guys, if you believe me or not. For now, just for now. Also on idle, really great. The load temperatures was also on 70 degrees, just like MX4. So let me not just write this all here in the paper, otherwise I'm maybe gonna just forget it. So yeah, let's get the cable off. So here, CoolerMaster, it was also on 70 degrees, and later, after 5 minutes, it was also on 42. But so just for me, that I can remember, because 1 or 2 seconds later it was just on 40. This is not just that I can remember later, just for me, just for my tests. Okay, this is just for me, guys. You just don't care about. We need to be fair. They was all on idle on about 5 minutes later after the test. They was all on 42, but this one here just jumped to 40 1 or 2 seconds later after I have stopped the time. So that's why this is just for me nice, guys, nice. And while I was talking here just around, look now, okay, but I just don't want to make you some publics or whatever. I'm just talking about the truth, guys, the truth, and just that I'm just talking about the stuff that I'm just watching here, and let's not just make it off. And now I'm going to be very curious also how this thermal paste has just spread out. So system's off now. Yeah, CoolerMaster, not bad. Wow, 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 wow. So let's take off the fan again. Let's open this 4 bad guys here. Nice test. I never have thought that this test is gonna be so great. Let's see how it's spread out. Ah, not bad too. Just the same as like MX4. This is just like a little bit, it goes here a little bit higher, and there it goes a little bit down. And on the sides it's a little bit thinner. But I don't care. It looks really nice. And this is just very good and very comparable also with the MX4 thermal paste. So let's also open here. And remember guys, when I was just applying or trying to make this P or the dot method, the thermal paste was just standing. Not bad. Never had saw that before. So here you can see that also everywhere, very great, apply it, and you can see it was everywhere contact. So I'm going to put this now back again, and I'm going to cut the first video, which is now, and then let's clean it again. So here again, let's clean it, and we're gonna now prepare for thermal Grizzly. Let's see if wow, hey, this was really nice to clean right now. Wow, this was just like woohoo. Really nice, guys. Because sometimes you know, when you just clean the thermal paste, it's just sometimes just like glue, and you can feel that it's just, yeah, a little bit gluey, just like honey. And but here I have just, yeah, how it calls, I have just tried to clean it away with the toilet paper. It was just like on ice, you know, so woohoo. It was really great. So let me here make a test again. Yeah, wow, it must be some alien stuff or whatever. So I don't know. Okay, again here a little bit IPA. Here the CPU. Okay, nice and clean. And let's again get it really, really dry. Okay, now we're gonna go for the thermal paste from Thermal Grizzly, which I have also read a lot on the internet. And now we're gonna also try here to get the dot or a P. Hope you guys can see that. Some kind of same. So let me get it just nice and clean, just like on all the others, just to be fair. Okay, here a nice dot, just like on all the rest. And these are very expensive thermal pastes, guys. Really, I'm not kidding. We are talking here about 20 euro for about 5.5 grams. Okay, I'm not kidding, guys. So here I think this should be good and enough, maybe a little bit more, but I just want to have a nice P here, a nice dot, so that we are just, yeah, really fair for all. So it looks okay. So let's close this all. You guys, this thermal pastes here, this is just like gold. They are really expensive, guys. So let me put this out of the way. Here we go. Close it. Okay, let's close this bad boy here again. Okay, and now let's try to fit it perfectly again. Here we go. Yes, it's in. Yeah, should be in. Here we go. And now let's press it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Test, 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 test. Okay. Finish. Perfect. I'll close it. Here we go again. And let's get on the PSO. Yeah, at last, this one here, which I will need also to prepare first. So, again, let's put this here. And back to the phone. So maybe, I hope you are able to see that all. Yes. So, here. Back. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, start. Alright guys, so we're gonna wait again. Let's check the room temperature. Nothing changed, still 25. Okay, we need to be fair guys, because we never know. All the time that I'm sitting here around and testing, maybe the room will get 1 degrees cooler, yeah, and then of course the tests will also be 1 degrees cooler, and that's why you should calculate that all. So yeah, we need just to be really fair on all that stuff here. All right. So preparing again all that stuff. So here, and then just stress test. Then let's get the temperatures here, and we're gonna wait again 5 minutes. I think this is fair enough, or what do you think guys? I think this is really fair enough. The fan here is always turning on the same speed, so this is the first thing. The second thing is I have just applied everywhere just a P or a dot, okay? And the third great test is that we are here always on the same system, always on the same benchmark or on the stress tool, and always with the same time. And you can later, if you watch this video, you can just write a great comment with the time and with all the core temperatures, and then you can make a small list. And I think this will be a very great test guys. So for the peoples that are a little bit boring, they can just do that. So if you like guys, you can do me that favor, you just watch this video and then you just write that all perfectly with the time on the video, so that the peoples can just click on that. I know this is a lot of work. Maybe I'm gonna do that, but if not, you could do that for me guys. So I'm trying always to help you guys, but now you can try to help me, or this video, you can try to help this video to be better later, so other peoples can see the difference and they don't need to wait so much. And if they don't believe, they can just click on the minute on the YouTube, yeah, what it calls, comments, and then they are able to see it themselves. Okay, yeah, 2 minutes left, and then we're gonna start prime again. And let's see how thermal Grizzly will be. Kryonaut. So here. Okay. So in 1.5 minutes we're gonna test it, and then the last test with liquid metal. I don't know, liquid metal, I don't know. Maybe it will be really great for this test, because liquid metal is really great as long as it is liquid. But liquid metal, as it gets hard with the time, it's not that great. because the other thing is also that yeah, it conforms the pressure also. We are talking again about the pressure. It conforms the pressure. It conforms if the pressure gonna lose how it calls, yeah, pressure. It conforms if the cooler, so now I'm telling you that right. It conforms if the cooler will lose maybe the same pressure. And as long you have always the same pressure, it's all good. But yeah, this HDD is a little bit sometimes you can hear the HDD on the background, but it's an older HDD, and for the systems I just don't need an SSD. For what? It's just enough to see the temperatures. So, and yeah, we're gonna test and we're gonna run it in about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Okay, now let's test this too. And maybe thermal Grizzly will be also very, very good. And I don't know, but I think the liquid metal will be the winner. Yeah, because you know, liquid metal is really great as long it is really liquid. And liquid metal, of course, it gets everywhere. So it will be a very great hit transferring thermal paste, because it's just metal. And yeah, so I'm gonna let you for alone for a while, and then let's see how this gonna be. So guys, 45 seconds left, and for now it looks just all, yeah, some kind of the same, and 70 degrees also on this thermal paste here. And yeah, at last the thermal paste from Akasa was also not bad. If you just, oh look now, 71, just the same like Akasa. Alright, let's just prepare to start this test in about 10 seconds. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So now let's just close this all again, and here we have already also just 71 degrees on load. And we had 71 degrees also on Akasa. Okay. Now, oh, stop, I just forgot to wait. Oh, my fault, not bad. We have here also the time, and you later can look also. Oh God, so not bad. We will give him 5 minutes. Not bad. It was just about some, yeah. It was even a minute, huh? I don't know. I just nearly forgot to wait again 5 minutes. Oh my God. Yeah, of course, for the idle times. My fault, guys. Nothing bad. We can let it about 5 minutes. I don't care. Because, yeah. This should be just all fair, just like I told. And let's wait. We can also maybe see here on the time later on the video. And here. It is now 39 and I think it was nearly the same. Doesn't matter. The only thing that I know right now is just I have not thought about that, because I thought that the thermal paste from Thermal Grizzly would be maybe a little bit better on load. Just exit here. But it's not. It's not, and it's good for the test. It's good for the test. Yeah. So 71 degrees. I don't know what to think now about Thermal Grizzly Kryonaut. Okay, guys, let's wait now 5 minutes. We can also go here for, let's say, 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Then I think it's all okay again, yeah? Sorry, this was my fault. And yeah, I'm really sorry. But I have not forget it, God thanks. I nearly wanted just to shut down the computer. But then it will be just all lose it. My whole video, so much for nothing. Oh my God. But it's okay. We can later look on the video and then we can take a look on the temperatures. Yeah, sometimes shit happens. You guys please forgive me, because I had really so much in my brain. And yeah. Yeah, okay. Now I need, I'm gonna go for ear cleaner, because I need to prepare all the stuff for the liquid metal thermal paste. Yes, can't wait for that. So. So guys, I'm back with my ear cleaners for the liquid metal thermal paste. Okay, how it looks. 40, 40, 37, 42. Yeah, like I told, nearly all the same. And still 42. We have now here 4 minutes and 30 seconds. I think the time is over, but I'm gonna wait about, yeah, let's give him again 5 seconds but then I should stop because then it's just, yeah, just all fair. I think this was the time that I have just that I have just missed, and just, yeah, I have nearly forgot that. But now you can see we are here still on 42, so I need to, yeah, I need to write on the paper 71 and, yeah, 42. Okay, let's make the lights on again. And here, okay, so here, again, so this was K for Kryonaut. We had here 71 Celsius. And look, I'm still talking. I have stopped it. Wait, yes, I have stopped it. But look, I'm still talking. And we are still on 42. And the thermal paste from CoolerMaster was here already all on 40 degrees. Not to forget, guys. So here, let's just write 42. So we got, wait, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. Okay, now we need to shut it down again. And then I need to prepare that all for the yeah, liquid metal thermal paste. I don't know, but I think this one here gonna win. I don't know. This one or CoolerMaster, because wow, fantastic, really, guys. I'm really nice. CoolerMaster, hey, not bad. So let's just, yeah, make it off again. Take the fan out. Open this bad boy again. So here we go. Okay, and this one here is okay. Let's see how it's sprayed. Let's see. Yeah. What do you think? Some kind of the same like Akasa? Yeah, what do you think? Looks some kind of like Akasa. So here, take a look on the CPU itself. Not bad, but it could be better. Okay, I'm gonna stop it right now and I'll record again. Okay, I'm gonna record again, or let's say it's recording again. And here, also very nice to clean, and it stays very great also here still. So at last it's not that bad. Alright, let's clean also this one here on the cooler itself. And now I'm gonna need to prepare the thermal paste from, how it calls, yeah, from liquid metal from Coolaboratory. I'm gonna need to apply it everywhere. So normally this should be, this is now not fair, let's say like that, but we can still keep doing it. Or what are you guys thinking about? Should we go and test this or not? Okay, I don't know, but I think why not? Maybe it's gonna not be fair. Okay, I need to say that because this one's here now, all these 4 thermal pastes are just not liquid metal. So normally this would be just unfair to do a test, but we're gonna just take it away. We're gonna just remember all these 4 thermal pastes, and let's say this will be just an extra test. Okay, so you guys please just do not compare it, because like I told, this will be just an extra test. So because I think it's not fair. It's not fair because this is thermal paste, which is yeah, liquid metal. And the other thing is also I would need to get here just a dot, and this will just not hold, because liquid metal, you cannot just put here a small dot. You need really to spread it out. You need really to get this thermal paste, which is from liquid metal. You need to take very lots of care on how to apply that. So it looks nice and clean. Okay. Again, just like on the other test, let's get it dry again. And now I need an ear cleaner, and I think I'm gonna do that just with you guys together. I'm gonna, of course, apply here thermal paste a little bit, because this is, like I told, Cooper, and this is really necessary to do it like that. So guys, give me a second. I need really to be concentrated on here. So, and that's why I just wanted to do this test at last. Otherwise, you're gonna have your all just full of this liquid metal. This will just not be fair. Okay, so looks good. Hope you guys can see that. Yeah, I've done this a lots of times with this liquid metal thermal paste, so I'm a real pro applying that stuff here. I have saw videos. You're gonna get a shock if you saw how the people have just applied this thermal paste, which is from liquid metal. You're gonna really have a shock when you see this videos what I have saw. Oh my god, there's a guy who just applied this thermal paste from liquid metal over his PlayStation 4. I will not say some names here because it's just not worth to say some names. And you see, I have now just nearly kind of so thin. This is so thin. This is here, yeah, let's say nearly like nothing. But I will need to do that like that. Otherwise, the liquid metal will not be able to spread. And now I could do also how it calls, just a dot, but I need just to be fair. So here again, take a look for the last time, and I need here also again a little bit more. So otherwise this will just not be fair. Here we go. No, should be enough. Very, very dangerous thermal paste here, guys, okay? This is really just liquid metal, and if you do not take care what you are doing here, maybe this liquid metal will fall anywhere on your motherboard, or it will just, you're gonna have a short circuit if you do not take care. And I'm gonna just apply here a circle, or just like that. Normally I shall put everywhere, but we're gonna not have everywhere contact because the cooler is just a circle, like I told. And I think the edges, not I think, I know that the edges gonna be free from thermal paste, and that's why yeah, no, just for the test, guys, why not? I'm gonna do here just a circle. I'm gonna try to do a circle just all over there. So, and yeah, I have really applied a lots of time this thermal paste, so that's why I'm a real pro doing that stuff, guys. And I have done it also on PlayStations and on some other stuffs, or some other consoles. And but you need the thermal paste here, this liquid metal one. You need really to press it down, and you need really to push it everywhere. Otherwise, it will just fall down. Okay, and that's why it's just important to apply that everywhere. Okay, so I tried just my best, guys, and please, I'm sorry, you need really to have this patience on my channel. But I could now also do the video faster, just that you guys don't need to wait so much. Maybe I'm gonna do it faster. But then you have not here all the infos. And I got a lot to say sometimes. A lot of important information for you guys. So I think this should be enough, because you know the cooler will not sit over all the CPU here, And like I told, this test normally is just not how it calls. It's just not fair, because this is liquid metal, and it will now have a lot more, how it calls, place to get the cooling on the cooler itself. So sorry for my English, guys, because sometimes it's really, how it calls, difficult for me to explain you something on English, of course. But I think the most important is, guys, that you can really understand some stuff. So here I'm really finished now. I'm gonna push now a little bit thermal paste here, the liquid metal. I'm gonna just move it to the middle, you see. So I hope you can see that. I don't know. You can see we got here in the middle a little bit more, and I'm gonna let it like that because we already have also thermal paste on the cooler itself, on the cooler. So yeah, can you see that? It should look like this, guys. We got everywhere liquid metal thermal paste, and this is very important. Let me not just get this bad boy in. And maybe I should put here a mini dot, but it's just okay, you can see that. Nice and clean. Let's put it just a mini dot. Wait, I need to get it down, otherwise the thermal paste here won't just fly away. Yeah, okay. mini, a little. Can you see that? A little. Okay, close it, zoom it back. Enough time wasted here on this thermal paste, which is from Liquid Metal, Coolaboratory Liquid Metal Pro. So I'm finished. Let's close this one here. Now let's get this all into place again. Okay, we are now in. Let's get it up again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get it and test it. If this is all sitting inside. Lots of pressure. Yes. Okay. Yeah, guys, really nice. And now let's get this bottle to the side. All right, so here I got the wide views, how it calls, camera. Here we go. Let's not just make, oh no, I'm gonna make the lights off later. Back. Okay, now the last test, and let's switch on the PSO again. Let's just wait a little bit. Yeah, guys, so for me this was a long video, for you guys not. So can you see that? Yeah, there's my finger. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, so take care on your ear cleaner, because here you got some thermal paste, which is liquid metal. You should not get it over your motherboard. You're gonna destroy it. Okay, now last test. So disable the lights, and now let's see. Of course, liquid metal is liquid metal. I need to say that all the time, but with the time liquid metal gets really hard, and that's the problem. So if you guys love your cooler, you should not do that to your cooler. Just for test, just like me, it's okay. So, alright, we're gonna prepare again prime. Yes, and now we're gonna start core temp for the temperatures. Yeah. A nice video for now. I'm really happy that I have now just finally did this, because I just wanted to do that a long time ago, and I was always just watching myself some YouTube videos, but there are just sometimes, I don't know if you really can believe it, because sometimes they just do some videos and then they just write the results, and you was not able to see that really live, and you was not able to be on the video, just like here on my video. And sometimes, I don't know, some people's maybe you cannot believe it. So I think this is a great test for now, and yeah guys, I need also here to sit around and yeah, pass the time with you guys together. And I had also in the last days lots of problems with my car, and yeah, but like you already know me, I was able to fix it. But this was all on my other channel, because I got a second YouTube channel. So if you guys sometimes think that I'm not doing some videos on this channel here, it's just because I'm doing videos on the other channel. So sometimes you can maybe just visit me on the other channel, but there is all just in German. I think you're gonna understand nothing. But there I got also some more videos about cars and all the stuff, you know. So look at the temperatures, guys. Not bad. Not bad. But I think this is really not, how it calls, it's not fair. This test right now with liquid metal, I think it's not fair, okay? Because you cannot compare liquid metal with the other thermal pastes, okay? Because the other thermal pastes, they are just normal thermal pastes. The thermal paste from CoolerMaster, I think they have a new formula. I think they have just some new stuff here with, I think, some pulver, I don't know, with some stuff over, some diamond stuff. And I can tell you one thing, guys, it was very nice to apply. The thermal paste from CoolerMaster was really nice to apply. This is my first thermal paste from CoolerMaster. Here's the package, that you guys also really can believe that this is all just new. Okay, here it's all written on the back side, and look, they give you also just a stuff to spread it out, and inside there's also a small cleaner, a small paper to clean your CPU or your cooler. I never need that stuff, but it's okay. It comes with a price included, so why not? And yeah, not bad. It was way cheaper as the thermal paste from Grizzly. The thermal paste from Grizzly, the Kryonaut, is so damn expensive, so I prefer to buy one just like this one here from CoolerMaster for about just I think 13 euros. And we're gonna start in about 5 seconds, guys, so prepare. 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Yeah, guys, and like I told, before I forget, MX4 is still MX4, guys, okay? You please do not forget this. The price is great, the temperatures are great, and oops, sorry, my fault. And I think this is the most important. So I'm now very curious here about the temperatures. I think this one will of course win. Very important is also, if you just use Liquid metal thermal paste. You need it really. You need some skills, guys. You need some practice, and you need really a lots of skills. I have saw a video on YouTube how the guy has just applied the stuff with a plastic tool. I don't know. This was just I don't know. I don't. This was just like a fool, you know. Just come on, guys. I was just shocking. I was watching this video and I was just like, oh my god. And the video is something like, it called something like liquid metal on a PlayStation 4. Or no. It calls how to apply liquid metal on your PlayStation 4. Something like that. I'm not sure if it's really like that. And another guy has just write how to not apply liquid metal on your PlayStation 4. Yeah. And maybe you're gonna see that video, but I was just like, what the hell is going on with this guy? You cannot upload a video like this, man. Really not. You cannot show the world how shitty you have done this, and the other people's maybe gonna do the same, so PlayStation will just overheat. But yeah, this is a long story. Look at this temperatures, guys, please. Wow. But let's wait. We have still some minutes, and I'm gonna let you know in peace. I'm gonna let you alone, and maybe I'm gonna do again the video a little bit faster for you guys. So see ya. Yeah, guys, like you can see, nearly 1 minute left, and I can tell you one thing. Liquid metal is just kicking all asses. You really, you can't believe that. Liquid metal Coolaboratory Liquid Metal Pro or Liquid Metal Ultra is just killing all the rest of the thermal pastes. Okay, look at these temperatures, guys. Oh my god. Look at these temperatures. Wow. Okay. I knew that this thermal paste would, of course, win this test. And that's why I just told you guys, this is just not fair, because this is real liquid metal. And yeah, what can I say? Anything? I can't say anything else now, right now, because this is just wow. Wow, UPA, wow. I don't know what to say, because this is just, man, look, this is a real difference, okay? Let's just stop. So this is, wait, let's just, yeah, keep going, because I've just forgot to close it, but it's just not worth anymore, because I can let it even run for a lot more time. The temperatures will just not get higher as it looks like. So look at this, man. So let's wait till 20 again, or a little bit more, it doesn't matter. But the thing is, look at this, man. Okay, look how it gets down already, and the maximal temperatures was on 66 degrees, guys. So we are talking here 66, 67, 8, 9, 70, 71. We are talking here about 5 degrees difference just with a thermal paste, with this thermal paste, liquid metal. But I tell you one thing again, guys, very danger to apply, very danger if you do not take care. I had already a lot of PlayStations here to repair because the peoples, they just have messed around with this stuff and they have just put this liquid metal over the motherboard. They have just not noticed it, and they had really just some short circuits. And I was needed to clean all the motherboard, and I was necessary to check all the places, check all the SMD components and all the stuff. And I really, sometimes I just cannot get this PlayStations repaired because they had already a short or some bigger shorts. But I can tell you one thing, guys, I'm a real pro doing that stuff, and you can see that here right now on the temperatures, and the fan is always turning the same. We got here still 25 degrees room temperature. It's some kind of summer here in Germany. And like I told, all the same system, Intel Q 6600, and this is a bad guy because this one is really always running hot. The system was all the same. You can take a look also here again. The fan is always turning on the same speed. It's not getting higher or lower because this motherboard is an older one, and this fan is just turning all the time on the same speed. And this is good just for the test, okay? So some newer motherboards, the fan will get higher, it will just spin a little bit faster. Some other people's have maybe some other room temperatures, maybe, I don't know, I don't know because I have already saw a lot of tests, and that's why I just thought for myself to do a real test here with you guys together, and you can be live with me together here, and you can see that really live. I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to stop anything or to I don't know, to cheat on you, to change the values, to change the results. And this, what you are just here watching right now, these are the real temperatures here, okay? And you was here just live with me together, guys, right now. And I don't know, but I'm nearly thinking about to apply this thermal paste on my PlayStation 4, on my lovely PlayStation 4 Pro. What do you think about, guys? Should I go for this one here on my PlayStation 4 and do some tests? What do you think, guys? I have nothing to lose, guys. And I think my PlayStation 4 will just be awesome. My PlayStation 4 Pro that you already know, which I have made some tests also here a few days ago. And I had already MX4 running on my PlayStation 4 Pro, which was really great. And of course I have now the thermal Grizzly Kryonaut on my PlayStation 4 Pro, which it's also not bad. And now I'm thinking about to get this one here on my PlayStation 4 Pro, but I don't know because this one here is just kicking asses, guys. Look at these temperatures. I need nothing to say anymore. Look, and we still have some seconds. Look at these temperatures, 40, 40, 40. This was just the same also like on the CoolerMaster. And here we got already the first core on 39, which was not possible right now. We got the second core on 39. Wow, wow, wow! And we still have some seconds left. Or maybe already it's finished because I have just stopped at the time 5 minutes ago, a little bit maybe too late. But it doesn't matter. We can just stop it right now or let it run. I don't care, because what I care is this here. Yeah, the proofs, the temperatures, the idle temps after I have now finished the Prime 95 test. Hey, my God, 5 degrees cooler just with this thermal paste. Okay, and now you can think yourself. You can think yourself the rest. You can now think about if you will do the same or not. I just can tell you one thing, guys. You need to take care if you are working with that stuff, okay? I tell you once again, this is very, very dangerous. But now, whatever. Let's just shut down the system again. Wait, before I forget. We can say we was here on about 40. Let's say we was here on the 40 degrees and maximum here was 66. Oh my god, this is really great. So let me now just get this on the paper. So let's write here Liquid Metal Pro, 66 degrees maximum, and here we was already on 40 degrees. Wow, wow, wow. I'm just so surprised. I'm just, wow. But I knew it because I have, like I told already, prepared a lot PlayStations and a lot stuff with this thermal paste, and I know this thermal paste is just overkill, really. So damn nice. Let's turn it now to the side. I'm not just, yeah, make it off the system. And wow, guys, what can I say more? We was here already on about 38 degrees on idle. Maybe it, the cooler's just like cold. Really, guys, I can feel it. The cooler's just like cold. Wait, you need to see that. Here, look at this. Let me check the cooler. So here we go. I'm here. I don't know if you can see that. 37, 36, 38. This is nothing, guys. I was opening all, all the time when I was just changing the thermal pastes, and I was feeling here the cooler was just so hot, and here this now is just like cold for me. Let me not just disable the lights that you guys can see the red dot. Okay, I'm here really on the cooler itself. Look at its temperatures, 37, 36, 38, 40, but I was now on the motherboard. Here, 36 on the cooler. I'm here on the cooler. Let me not just make the lights on, that you guys can really see. So, here, okay. Oh guys, this is just amazing. Alright, now let's open also this bad boy. And let's see how it looks, but you have already saw it because the liquid metal thermal paste was already spread everywhere, but you need to do it like that, otherwise it's just not worth, or this would not work if you just put only a dot or a P over there, because liquid metal thermal paste needs to be spread out, otherwise this will not work, okay? So here we go, come on. Yeah, looks great. Should look like that. So here you can see it was not too much and also not too less. I'm going to put this here also here. And now we're going to take also the cooler itself, the CPU itself. And then you can see that this was all just perfectly done. Take a look. Okay, you can see it was all about there. It has everywhere just a great pressure, like you can see. Okay, that's why I can tell you guys this was just wow. This thermal paste is really just nice. So now let's just try to clean it and take care that this is not falling down anywhere. I know what I'm talking about. So yeah, this is good for the tests, guys, like I told, because liquid metal I have tested also for myself a long time ago on also on some notebooks or computers, or on some water cooling or water blocks, and it was always the same. After a year, after 1 year, this thermal paste gets really hard, and I can feel it already. It has already begun to get hard, because if you just do a burn-in test, or a burn-in just like I have done it right now. So this was like a burn-in, when it just let your computer run on load, on hardcore mode. And this will of course get really hot, so sorry. And then of course you're gonna do a burn-in, and some thermal pastes, they really just need that, you know. So Wow guys, I'm really impressed. So you can see it already, it gets very difficult out, and it has already burned in. You can see that. So it's not copper anymore. You can see here, and that's why I say, if you just love your cooler, you better don't do it. So here you can see it all around there. This is still copper, but here inside, now this is all just silver. It's, yeah, just game over now for your cooler. Not really, because you can still use it, okay? I don't want to panic you guys. You can still use your cooler. You can go here around with a razor blade, right? So you can clean this all with some great brand new and sharp razor blades, just like here. Then you can go about here and you can clean it everywhere. But it's not necessary. It's not necessary right now, because this is not hard right now. It's just a little bit. Yeah, it was warm and it was getting hot, of course. But the only thing you can use is just how it calls in English, some kind of sandpaper. Okay, you can see that. It's not really a sandpaper. You can sometimes you got this stuff out in the kitchen to clean your stuff from the kitchen, you know. So, but let's just try for first with yeah, IPA alcohol. We will just do it also like on all the other tests. A great video in my eyes. Very long video, but this was also a very informative video, and with a lot of great results. So yeah, this is already nice and clean. Nothing more to take out here. See, nice and clean, really clean. So no thermal paste or liquid thermal paste here anymore. Let's now try to clean the cooler, which will be very difficult, of course, because liquid metal is liquid metal. And if you just do that on your PlayStation 4, your cooler on your PlayStation 4 will just look like this, okay? It's not copper anymore after that. So here, look. Okay, you can see here, it's just not possible to clean it really great. See that? It has already begun to eat this copper, or how to explain that, I don't know. For me in English it's just yeah, difficult to explain that. So that's why I would prefer to use this one here. Yeah, because this one here was on idle very, very great. So that means when you have a PlayStation 4 game and when you was just playing and you just stop the game, the PlayStation 4 will get back to the yeah, how it calls, to the standard cooling a lot faster. So I'm gonna try to do that with you guys together. But normally this video, how to show you that, maybe like that. Yeah, like that maybe. So here. Yeah, normally this video is just finished. This is how you should clean this stuff. Just easy, don't press too much, okay? Only a little bit. And now you can imagine how this looks like after a year. You can see also a video, I have somewhere a video on my YouTube channel, how a liquid metal looks like after 1.5 years. I'm not kidding. And then you're gonna be shocked, really, guys, because the thermal paste will really get so hard. So you can just clean it till you're gonna see copper again, okay? But for now I'm just easy. Look, it just looks again nice. And these are some micro scratches, but if you still clean it a little bit more, somewhere you're gonna see again the copper, and then you know, okay, it's enough. Okay, but it not needs to be copper. See, I can see it already. It begins to have another color. You guys maybe will not be able to see that on the camera, but look, it's just okay. It's just nice, and I just don't want to lap it so much. Just nice, it's okay. So the most is just out again, so maybe I'm gonna be able to show you the cooler, or the Cooper, the collar from the Cooper is already, make the lights on, maybe like that. You can see it a little bit here. Okay, the collar from the Cooper is coming back again. Okay, so let me just put this back here again. Yeah, it's coming. And turn it also all the time. Don't forget to turn. You need to lap it very perfect. Not always on just one place, okay? Yeah, this is, we can say, or let's say the negative point. This is the negative point on liquid metal, guys. I can see again the Cooper. It looks nice and shiny. It's also good for the test that you guys can see that. So, yeah, we nearly can see Cooper. Okay, guys, look. Nice. You can let it like that. You don't need to lap it so much, because otherwise you're gonna maybe lap it just too much. And this is just enough for this one here. You can see that you got here. You can see also the liquid metal thermal paste that is already getting hard. You can see that all. Yeah. Just need to take a closer look, and then you can see the small liquid metal parts, which it's just like, let's say, like some kind of soldering particles or whatever. Yes, Cooper again. Yeah, and for the other people, not to forget, because some people, they think that this is not Cooper. This is Cooper. Under this paint here, this is some nickel paint, or I think I can explain that in English. This is some kind of nickel paint here. Under there is Cooper, guys. Okay, so no panic. You can here apply thermal paste, and if you like, you can also just lap it with 1000 sandpaper. You can lap it really nice till you see Cooper, and then you can just apply here the thermal paste. But you can also just put it over there, because like I told, this is just a nickel paint, a silver paint. It will not be danger for the CPU, okay? Because the CPUs under there, the seed spreader here is Cooper, okay? Not to forget this, guys. Okay, this was all for me right now, and I hope really, guys, you like it. So let me now just take off the cable. I don't need to charge my smartphone anymore. This was just while I was doing here the video. So let me just put this over there. Yeah, guys, here again the results. Yeah, liquid metal Pro from Coolaboratory, WMK over 80. Okay, the thermal conductivity, is it calling like that? Thermal conductivity. I try my best. So here, thermal conductivity on the liquid metal Pro is over 80, guys, and that's why this is so great. And for the people that will ask me maybe, hey, can you recommend it to use it on your PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 4? And I need to say again, no, because this will be just for a short time really great, but after 3, 4 or 5 months, this thermal paste gonna begin to get hard, and then your PlayStation gonna begin to overheat again. And that's why, no, this thermal paste here is just good if you just want to do some benchmark tests, and just like I did it right now. For this, it's the best what you can do. If you try to make some overclocking records, this is the best. Better as all the rest. You can't forget Thermal Grizzly, you can't forget CoolerMaster, you can't forget MX4, you can't forget Akasa or Akasa. This is liquid metal. And it doesn't matter if this is liquid metal from Thermal Grizzly or from Coolaboratory. If you ask me, I would go for Coolaboratory. And why? Yeah, because Coolaboratory was one of the first that has made this. So they have lots of more skills, they have a lot longer knowledge, and that's why if you just ask me, but this is just my opinion, and I'm free to tell you about my opinion. If I would go for liquid metal, of course, for Coolaboratory, because yeah, they are as on the longest on the market. So yeah, they know what they are doing, just like me with the PlayStations. Yeah, just that you guys can understand. Okay, this was all for me now. I hope you like these tests, guys. This was just really great. And yeah, I'm not trying to make you some publics for some peoples and for some manufacturers. I'm just talking here about the truth. So CoolerMaster, if you want me to test more for you guys, you just tell me. And yeah, Akasa or Arctic MX4, if you guys like me to test some stuff for you guys, just tell me. I'm going to do some publics for you. It's no problem. Thermal Grizzly, no problem. I can do some publics for you. But you need to know one thing. I'm gonna be always just fair. I'm gonna not lie to the people. So I have the last time someone was just asking me if I would do some public for some other manufacturers because my YouTube channel is growing up like hell, and I told yes, I can make some public for you guys, but you need to know one thing. I'm never going to lie on my subscribers. I'm never going to lie on my pupils. I'm gonna always do some great fair tests, okay, without cheating, without some, yeah, how it calls manipulations. All my tests that you can see here on my YouTube channel, they are all just real. And here, look, Cooper, yeah, so just showed you how you should clean it, okay. You can clean it so long till you see the Cooper color is coming back to life again. All right, guys, so here again, thanks a lot to Arctic MX4, because this manufacturer has also write me, and he just write me a great comment. Arctic Cooling or Arctic MX4, thumbs up, because you are one of the best. The price is great, and you are one of the longest on the market, which have really the best price and really one of the best thermal pastes. And Akasa, I need to say, not bad, because look, this is a very cheap thermal paste, but if you just look the difference between Akasa, and you just take a look on Kryonaut, okay, I don't need to say anything else, okay. Here, 42 on idle after 5 minutes. This is, yeah, the K for Kryonaut, Thermal Grizzly Kryonaut. This one, without cheats, without manipulations, you was able to see that all just live. Akasa, compare it to Thermal Grizzly. I don't know, but what should I say? What should I say? You can think the rest. So here, let's go for MX4, 8.5 WMK, thermal conductivity, or however it calls, 70, 42, but it has jumped to 40 here on the CoolerMaster. Not bad, but hey, look, the MX4 is still a little bit cheaper as CoolerMaster, so if you want still to look on the price, you can, again, look, MX4 has won again. The price is great, the thermal paste is great, it's easy to apply, okay, wow. And here, we don't need to talk about liquid metal, because this is way the best, okay, wow, look, 66. This one here has beat them all without problems, but like I told guys, this is nothing for a longer time. This is just to do some tests, just to do some benchmarks, some records, overclocking or whatever, but it's not recommended to use it for all the time, okay guys? This is just my opinion, because I work with a lot of stuff with this thermal paste and I test a lot of stuff for myself, but I think this video was just necessary, just for you guys can see, hey, it not needs always to be the best and the expensivest. You can also go just, yeah, look, this one here costs about €6, I think, for 4 grams, or how much? Let me see, maybe it's just written somewhere. I think they said 4 grams or 4.5 grams. Okay, 9.24 WMK. And here you pay 20 euros for 5.5 grams. 20 euros. This is just, wow, so expensive. This is just like the gold price, you know. And here I have paid 12 euros, I think 11.99, CoolerMaster, which is, well, these two are best friends. And yeah, I'm just kidding, guys. So I'm getting tired. And like I told again, I can just tell you again, guys, and also for the manufacturers, Arctic, if you just want me to test for some stuff for you guys, just tell me. I'm good to go for you guys. I'm free to test some more stuff for you guys. The same goes also to CoolerMaster, Grizzly, and Akasa. So if some manufacturers are watching my videos one day, if I can do something for you guys, you just tell me. And again, I'm a great guy that always I'm just true, and I'm just fair, and yeah, that's why my YouTube channel is just lovely. I hope you guys like it. Wish you the best, guys. Peace, and take your time and on my channel also, and subscribe. Leave me a comment if you like, and don't forget to subscribe. Okay? All right, guys. This was a very long video for me now. I was sitting here hours long, but for you now, this is all just easy and fast because I'm gonna edit the video. I'm gonna do that all faster, so you're gonna need to sit 2.5 hours on your monitor or on your display. See ya, guys. Stay strong. Peace. That was me, NSC, in the place to be. Bye bye.
NSC in the place to be. NSC